Welcome back to the channel, guys. As always, thanks so much for clicking on this video and joining me here as we dive back into some more DC news here on the channel. So last night, Zack Snyder posted up yet another Instagram post, but this time, this post is actually interesting for all the different reasons. So over here on Zack Snyder's Instagram, this is what he posted up. He posted a picture here of the Justice League, says Zack Snyder's Justice League, then the subtitle, Justice is Grey. Obviously, that can have several different meanings, which we'll talk about in just a second. But the caption also attached to this image, Zack Snyder says, "It's the perfect night to watch the black and white cut of Zack Snyder's Justice League on HBO Max. Justice is Grey. Turn the lights down and turn the volume up." I mean, that's incredible. So Zack Snyder is now actively telling people to go onto HBO Max and watch the black and white version of the movie. I mean, I've never considered doing that, but I mean, a black and white version of Zack Snyder's Justice League, it would be that kind of gritty, grittier kind of feeling that it's in black and white, that there's no color. And I'm actually going to start watching this in black and white at some point. I'll probably do it later on tonight when I've got a bit of spare time. But this subtitle here, Justice is Grey, obviously that has multiple meanings. He's talking about, on the surface, obviously Justice League movie in black and white being greyed out. But the kind of the alternate meaning as well, Justice is Grey. I mean, there's that fine grey, that kind of grey area where a hero acts within that grey area. About, you know, are they doing the right thing? Are they acting morally? Do they go beyond what justice calls for? That kind of grey moral area that our heroes sometimes act within, especially Batman. I mean, especially this type of Batman who does kill people. And it's that kind of ambiguous grey moral zone, like I say, which the characters operate within, which kind of lends to the interesting element of these characters. Where do they cross the line into becoming villains themselves? When do they become the very thing that they set out to destroy in the first place? It's always that interesting question that, you know, kind of arises with the actions of what these characters do. So, kind of, subtext to that meaning there, just being grey on the surface, but obviously being morally grey as well. So, pretty damn cool. Like I said, I'm going to definitely turn this on tonight and start watching it in black and white. I think it's going to be pretty damn fun. Okay, so with that down, there's no comments here, but it's got 65,000 likes, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's head over to this Cosmic Book News article and start breaking it down a little bit more. And they always talk about the wider SnyderVerse news as well. So, perfect night to watch Justice League, black and white, says Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder has posted another DC-related update on Instagram, this time encouraging fans to revisit black and white cut of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Snyder shared the image with a caption. The caption we already read is the perfect night for black and white cut of Snyder's Justice League. Justice is Grey, turn the lights down, turn the volume up. The post immediately reignited hype among fans, especially given the timing of Snyder's recent streak of DC character reveals. Yeah, so it seems like Zack Snyder is trying to encourage the fan base to get onto the HBO streaming platform to get those kind of streaming numbers up. That's going to show maybe potentially the new owners who are going to come in and purchase Warner Brothers and DC. It's going to show those massive streaming numbers from a massive surge of people going over to HBO Max and watching this film. Maybe that's what he's trying to encourage, getting those streaming numbers up. So the new owners look at those numbers and think, we need to reinstate the SnyderVerse. So maybe that's kind of part of the plan of what he's trying to do here. So, Snyder continues his SnyderVerse-style posting spree. This push for Justice is Grey comes after 2 months of Snyder posting image after image from his SnyderVerse era, including Batman, Superman, Aquaman, Joker, Deathstroke, Mira, Lois, and Clark. Each post has followed the same tone, reminders of his Justice League, his cast, and his visual world. Now Snyder is guiding fans directly back to his definitive cut of the film, clearly signalling that the SnyderVerse aesthetic and storyline remain front and center for him. So fans see this promotion as another signal. The renewed promotion of Justice is Grey lands at the same time our insiders claim that SnyderVerse is being revived under new ownership once Warner Brothers Discovery is sold, kind of like what we were just talking about. Snyder's Instagram has effectively become a countdown clock, with every new post adding more fuel to speculation that he's preparing to continue what he started. Yeah, I tell you what, over the past few weeks, I've literally had Zack Snyder's Instagram account open on my computer, and like every couple of hours I just refresh his Instagram account to see if he's posted up a new DC image, so I can stay on top of the news and kind of report on it as quickly as possible. Unless he posts something at like 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm asleep, there's not much I can do about that. But when I am awake and when I am working at my computer, I just kind of like kind of refresh his page every now and again just to check if there's a new image. So I'm watching it like a hawk. By urging fans to watch the black and white cut, Snyder is reminding everyone that the version of the film he considers the most pure, the one that best reflects his intended tone, and the timing of the reminder has not gone unnoticed. So where to watch? Zack Snyder's Justice League, A Justice is Grey is available to watch on HBO Max. So HBO Max is where we can watch it, which is pretty interesting. I mean, just rallying the troops, getting those streaming numbers up. It's going to look good to the new owners of Warner Bros. Discovery, and it's another piece of the jigsaw puzzle being added in here. So, I mean, guys, do you think there's anything behind this? Is Zack just having fun with the fans? Is he trying to boost those numbers, like I say, so it looks better for the new owners? You know, what exactly is going on here? You kind of have to come to your own conclusions. But guys, are you going to be watching Justice is Grey? I'm definitely going to be watching it. I can't wait to dive back into it. It's actually been a fair while since I've watched the entire film. I watch like small clips on YouTube every now and again, but I haven't seen the entire film in sort of one sitting in a long time. So to jump in and watch the black and white version, I think it's going to be a lot of fun to do. But there we go. So jump into the comment section, leave your thoughts, your comments, your theories, your opinions, and anything else you want to talk about regarding DC, James Gunn, Zack Snyder, the SnyderVerse, anything to do with DC. Like I say, would love to hear your insights. Thanks so much for being here, guys. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave to help push this video out to the algorithm so that more DC and Snyder fans see it. Make sure you become a subscriber here at ReviewFlix to help support the content and be part of the growing community. And also, most importantly, hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future DC content coming to the channel in the very near future. And with all that down, I will see you, as always, in the very next video.